Hey everybody, so it was brought to my attention that someone I've never met in person or talked to, Sarah Ravini, I believe her name is, of the San Francisco Chronicle, where I blogged as a City Blights blogger from 2009 2011, wrote a piece regarding LeAna Powell's plight and explaining that the problem that she experienced with Oakland Councilmember Mayoral candidate Sheng came to light, her words, not mine, uh, during my interview with her, with Ms. Powell, on my YouTube video. And then she made a point of it, Ms. Ravini did, saying that I support another candidate. Yes, Ignacio Del Fuente, number 1, Seneca Scott, number 2, Alyssa Victory, number 3. I've made that clear for some months now. One has nothing to do with the other. But she made a point of saying that I support another candidate, but did not write that the San Francisco Chronicle, her bosses, are backing Loren Taylor. Okay? Now you understand, if you didn't before, why I rant regarding what is called mainstream media and why I call myself a blogger and a vlogger and not a journalist. I do media. But what she did, what Sarah did, was purely ridiculous and dishonest, because she knows the Chronicle is backing Loren Taylor, but she knows she should have said so. I actually sent her an email saying, hey, you know what? I'm making this video. Okay? You see, all these folks out here are passive aggressive. You know, they don't want you to talk about what they do, but they want to talk about what you do. That's some dirty stuff, you know? That's ridiculous. It's why the Democratic Party, because unfortunately, the people who are doing this are all Democrats for the most part, and I'm a Democrat, but these ad hominem attacks have gotten to a point where they're actually pissing off much of the electorate. I mean, it's a key reason why, to digress for a moment, Raphael Warnock is tied with Herschel Walker, even with all of the throwing up of Walker's personal business into the face of the public. People don't care and like that. They don't. And at the end of the day, what they want to know is, you know, okay, if you're going to talk about somebody else, who are you? And why do you hide behind an account? Why don't you show your face? What are you doing that, if one looks from this perspective or that, appears to be untoward? All right? There are no perfect people in this world, okay? So stop trying to make yourself look like you're perfect and someone else not, because it always backfires. I'm telling you, it always backfires. That's the way of the Lord. Just be yourself. There ain't nothing wrong with you. If you're backing Loren, say you're backing Loren. Be direct about it and say why. But this kind of media you guys do, no. It's not only a type of media that has to stop, it calls into question what the Chronicle, which has not admitted its own role in the advancement of racism over the years, has done in the past, including with me when I was a City Blights blogger and getting harassed by people. All right. Well, I could tell a lot of stories, and don't get me started on why I wasn't hired as the executive director when Phil Bronstein wanted me to either be the executive director of sfgate.com or at least a consultant. That's a whole nother story. You got to stop this stuff. Subscribe to Zinni62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnowblog.com. Stop hiding.